Randy and Marisa here with your Central Italy.
We're exhausted.
We're exhausted. We are today. Oh my gosh. So we closed on the house on February 26th, and it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot more work than we thought it was going to need, even. So, but we're happy we got the house. We've gotten started on a lot of projects. It feels like, to me anyway, that it's a very small drop in a very, very big bucket. But at our age, it's not easy to, go all day long and day after day after day. So we closed on Wednesday, the 26th, and then Thursday, I don't even have footage of that. So typical Italian bureaucracy nonsense. I'm going to be nice about it. Marisa had gotten me an appointment to see the specialist in Perugia so I can get this medication that I need. She confirmed the appointment. We drive all the way to Perugia, which was an hour drive in traffic. It was not pleasant. Only to have the girl tell us that it's not February 27th, it was March 27th. That was not what they confirmed over the phone and not what we had written down and everything. So I was very frustrated, as you can imagine. And that's just another one of the nonsense things that you got to put up with and just take a big deep breath and say, all right, whatever. Wasted day. We could have been working on the house. Wasted time for me as a counselor. I had clients that I could have scheduled that day. They were very, very frustrating. So Friday
I don't even remember.
I don't remember either because it's all been a blur. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the biggest issue that we have, is we're going to be out of this rental house. We're hoping to be out by March 11th. That was the goal. Mm-hmm. So we have furniture coming, bedroom furniture in particular, and a couch coming on the 8th, which is Saturday coming up. So we have to have the bedroom we're going to stay in painted and put the flooring down. And we wanted to have the living room on the second floor painted and have the flooring down before this furniture shows up. The furniture that's coming is, it gets bolted to the wall and all that. It's permanent. It's not like you can just move it around. So, we're not trying to kill ourselves, but we're trying to beat this deadline.
Right.
And given everything, and of course, this Friday coming up, we got to go to Florence because I have to see another doctor for a Veterans Administration thing. So, and that's a full day trip. 2 hours on my train up and however long with the doctor, and then 2 hours back by train. So that day's shot. Mm-hmm. So we really have to have the flooring in and the paint in by Thursday of this week.
Right.
So we've worked the last 2 days on getting the
prepping the rooms.
The rooms prepped. Yeah.
They had old curtains and that needed to be taken down with the track bolted to the wall, to the ceiling, so we had to do that. Spackling.
Yeah, all of that. But we'll show you that next week, not today, because it's just, I'm too tired. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people come out, workers, contractors, things like that, to kind of look at what we're wanting to get done and give us estimates and things like that. So
when you're in between two houses, it's also very challenging because I'm sure a lot of people moved, so they know. You have to keep up with one house and start prepping the other one. So it's double the work.
Yeah.
Double the cleaning, double the everything.
It is.
It's exhausting a little bit.
It's tired. And it's a good 20 miles to the other house from here.
Yeah.
It's a 35 minute drive.
Yeah.
We don't have a place yet to put the dogs. The fence guy was out today and he took all the hard measurements and
they'll have to stay in the house most of the day, and then we'll just have to walk them till they get tired and sleep the rest of the day.
So they can't be over there now because we're working. We got paint and all sorts of stuff out. So fun stuff.
Plus, we don't have heat yet, so
No,
we're getting
no,
all of that.
You see that in the clips I'm gonna play. There's no gas still, so and the pellet stove really isn't working properly.
No.
So
Plus, it's scary.
it is scary. Well, it keeps kicking up a service code, and the guy's like, I can't service it right now. It'll be next week or week after.
I'd rather not just use it at all.
Anyway,
so we'll see.
that's where we are. So yeah. So this week, you know, I pretty much said what we're gonna do. We got to paint. We got to put the flooring down.
Hopefully we get the gas in. We're going to have to get the plumber in to check the radiators to make sure that they work.
Yeah.
Because they look pretty ancient.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can heat the house, because if we cannot heat the house, we cannot move in there.
We're not going to be able to move in.
No.
We can stay where we are until April 11th.
Yeah.
We're paid through for then, so we're not rushed necessarily.
Yeah.
But given the fact that it's a 20-mile drive to get there and then 20 miles back, it burns up a lot of fuel.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving stuff over every time we go. We take a carload. We have a RAV4. It takes a lot of I can get a lot of stuff in there, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So we'll be moved by Saturday. We should be moved, assuming we have some heat in the house.
Yeah, no, the house has to be heated.
The house has to be heated. Yeah, there's no hot water either, so it's got to be heated.
There's none.
Yeah, no, it's gross.
We did shop for appliances. That's what we did.
We did too. Yeah. So we went to an electronics store called Tronny, and they were having a sale through the 6th. They're still having the sale through March 6th, and if you buy one appliance, you can get a second appliance for 50% off the lowest price of the appliance, right?
For lowest price.
So we ended up getting a new refrigerator, a washing machine, and an induction cooktop, and a new oven, cooking oven. Delivered, installed. They haul off the old stuff. It's about 2,000 euros is what we paid.
Yeah.
So 4-year extended warranty on it. The lady did us good. She even gave us a couple of. We were going to buy some cappuccino mugs, and she's like, "No, you can have them." She gifted them to us. Very nice.
Sweet.
So we're happy. Well, even at the Ferramenta, we went to one of the Ferramenta, and we bought the paint. We bought the paint supplies, and the guy gave me 2 pair of leather gloves and gave Marisa a pair of work gloves.
Yeah. No, they've been
very
exceptional.
Nice. Yeah.
Everybody's been very, very helpful. Oddly enough, all of a sudden, all these people now seem to speak English.
They do.
And Randy's like, okay.
So no, it's good. There's several of the Ferramentas that we use. They're like hardware stores, like an Ace Hardware or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're all over. There's a bunch of them all over. And we were in one yesterday looking for some mold killer paint, that you put over like kills, and the lady's talking in Italian, and all of a sudden just speak perfect English. And then I said to her, I said, "Your English is really good." And she's like, "Well, I'm Canadian." Your Italian's really good.
Well, the name of the store is called Edel Canada.
Edel
Canada. So yeah.
Yeah. So anyway. Randy here with Your Essential Italy. We closed on the house today, so this is officially our house to start remodeling and turn it into a casa vacanza. As you can imagine, the lady lived here for 40 years, so there's still a tremendous amount of junk stuff, goods, you name it. We did kind of get upset about all the trash that was left back here, so they've actually hired a kid to come out and clean it up, because there's a lot of trash, a whole lot of trash. And on top of that, we found out that the gas tank, the propane tank, is completely empty. There's not a drop of gas or vapor or anything in it, so the lady swears she wasn't using the gas and doesn't know where it went, because there was 300 liters in it. So they're going to come and bring some gas to us and check it for leaks, see what's going on. It rained heavily here the past couple of days, so everything's a mess. You can see the floors are nasty. but the doors are locked, so we'll go back through this again. I haven't been down in these rooms today. We were here yesterday measuring, because this is going to become this will become our office over on this side here, and then this is going to be part of a galley kitchen for Marisa and I. They locked all these doors back. I'm not going to do that. We have a locksmith coming here in a little bit, so he's going to talk to us about the doors and the locks. This is going to become an ensuite bathroom for this bedroom. So this will be a bathroom, and then this part here will be a laundry room. And this, of course, this is where we're going to live. So, okay, so this gets a little more complicated, I guess. These stairs here are going to be taken out, and they're going to be put in here to go down into the garage. This floor here will be extended over, and this will become the master bedroom. Part of the master bedroom living room area. I think that's the way we had it. All right. This kitchen is going to be ripped out. We're going to leave the fireplace, take out the pizza oven because it's pretty much worthless inside the house. All the kitchen will be ripped out. We're going to put the galley kitchen over here on this side, and this will be the living area, the main living area. This here is going to be all bedroom, so to be bedroom. On the other side of that wall, there's a small garage. It has a massive rat problem. Don't know why, so we got to get an exterminator out to get rid of the rats. I haven't seen any, but you see the deposits they make. So, all right, just close these doors so the house doesn't get too cold. Yeah, we had the power put in our name today. We have to get a special number. Waiting for the notario to give us a special number we can give to the water company, so the water will be put in our name. And like I said earlier, we've ordered some gas. So this up here is going to be the casa vacanza. Again, needs a lot of cleaning. There's some stuff like the door. The door's got to be shaved down on the bottom. So this is going to be a bathroom. This is going to be a bathroom. Yeah. So this will be a bathroom and laundry room. Downstairs is going to be a bathroom and a water closet for guests to use that come in. So I had that wrong. Bathroom here, ensuite for this, water closet. Downstairs, bathroom ensuite for that bedroom, and a water closet for the guests. Kitchen. Kitchen needs a lot of love. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it'll be fun. We said this in the last video. You know, there's like you go in to look at these houses. They don't look anything like what they look like on the internet. You know, the lady that was living here is in her 80s. Her husband died like 5 years ago during COVID. She had a stroke 2 years ago. She honestly shouldn't have been living by herself in a house this big on a property this big that she could not maintain. Okay, so this is going to be a common area. Obviously, we're not going to really change this too much. We're actually going to change it. We're going to put flooring down. I love these tiles, but we're gonna do something different. So we've got some luxury vinyl flooring, really nice stuff. It'll be put down over the next week. We're gonna paint the walls, and that'll be that. So this bathroom, it may need to be a complete remodel as well. It was remodeled about 20 years ago, but I don't know why they did the stuff they did. Like, they've got fixtures for the bidet coming out of the wall for the sink. It's a little weird. I don't know. All right, so this is a master bedroom, and there's no lamps in here, so there's no light, and I didn't bring my light, so I'll get that in just a second. Same thing here. I think they took the lights. Yeah. I didn't bring my camera light. Okay. So this will be a bedroom, and then on the other side, like I said before, that'll be an ensuite bath. And then you have this bedroom here. We'll get some light going in here too. There we go. So this bedroom will be a master bedroom with obviously the bath there. Are we gonna make this ensuite too? Or are we gonna put it? No, it's because the bed's got to go here, and we're gonna have the wardrobe here on either side of the window, and the dresser's gonna go there, I believe. So. So right now what we're doing, we're waiting. We got a locksmith coming, and he's gonna look at the doors. He does the doors, windows, he locks, all that stuff. So he's gonna tell us, he's gonna give, kind of tell us what he thinks we should do. And we got a gardener coming to look at fencing, to do the fencing, and give us some ideas about that, because we've got to get the dogs fenced. So that's what we're doing today, and we're trying to figure out what color to paint these walls in here.
This might have been a door key.
Because it might have been, because they, they're gonna have to be painted. So we gotta figure out what colors we're doing. But no, it turned out to be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Let me shut this off here. Beautiful day. From this balcony, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on the camera. You can see Lago Trasimeno from here. So right over the olive trees is Lago Trasimeno. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. We're really excited about getting it remodeled, getting it ready to rent out as a casa vacanza. But it's going to be, a lot of work. So stay tuned, because we're going to film all that. But look at these views. This is great. Imagine if you rent this place, you get up in the morning, you come out, the sun's setting now, it's afternoon, but you get a look at the rolling hills. All of this rolling hills, and you get the beautiful view of the lake over above the olive trees.
Somebody that's a bird.
It's great. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed this. All right, some of the things I'm working on today on the house. I did this earlier. I didn't film it. I was in the middle of trying to get it prepped, and I didn't even think about getting the camera, honestly. And then my battery died, because I haven't had them charged since I moved over here from the US. So if you guys remember from the other videos, this door was hanging up on the floor. So now you get a little squeak, but not too bad. And so what I did, I took that much off the bottom with the scale saw. And the other thing we did when we got here this morning, we were here yesterday rather, went to flush the toilet, and the toilet wouldn't flush. So I came in this morning to see what was going on. Took it all apart. Everything looked good. I shut the water valve off to pull the fill valve out. Again, didn't film it. I apologize. I wanted to check and see, because there was nothing wrong with the fill valve. So I opened up the water valve on this one. No water came out. So it tells me there's another valve. Lo and behold, this valve here is shut off, because right here where this valve was, this was dripping, and that's why they had a bucket. And instead of telling me about it, they didn't. So I had no idea why the toilet wasn't flushing. So we went to a Ferramente in town, grabbed a new one and some Teflon tape, and I'm gonna pop that in real quick. So let me set this up and I'll film it. I am not a plumber, but I used to work as a plumber's assistant when I was a kid, when I was in my 20s. All right, take the protective covering off of this. I am going to replace it. We'll make it all new. All right, that one's new. Slap some Teflon tape on these threads. Okay. This is what they had sealed it with before. It's just it's the jute. It's easier said than done sometimes. All right. It's all wet. It's soaked.
I'm gonna have to throw it out too. That's the new one or the old one?
This is the new, obviously the new one. Okay.
That's straight.
No drip.
Okay.
Back, good as new. I don't even know how much that cost.
I have the receipt. It's in my purse.
Yeah, not very much. So that was, it's these little maintenance things that have not been taken care of that are just going to eat up a lot of our time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me show you what else I've done.
My gloves.
We don't have any trash liners, so I'm just going to set this stuff in here for now. All right.
That was €7.34.
All right, €7.34. I bought this WD-40 Specialist Super. I can't even say that word. Sublocante.
It's a WD-40, no?
Yeah. Stuff's awesome.
Let's go tackle the...
Yeah, I guess the other gloves are upstairs.
Do you know, yeah. Do you know how to open this thing? 'Cause I wanted to, it won't open. I tried multiple times. Oh.
Is that a electrical system?
Everything is up,
So everything's up, yeah. So yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's shut off
So
there.
what we did
or the
here.
valve is shut off. I don't know.
We'll see. So they left us in the owner's manuals for stuff, so we got to go through it all and see. But this house comes with a water softener, because one of the big issues here in this part of Italy, anyway, I don't know about the rest of it, is there's so much calcium in the water, and the calcium plugs up everything. So use a softener system, it takes the calcium out. But this is what we were left with. So this is all molded, it's wet, so something's probably leaking here. I don't know what any of this is, when any of these filters have been replaced, but there was no salt in it. So I just put 75 kilos of salt in it. And then we realized that there's no power. It's not on. So we're going to pull all this stuff off and take a look at it. I'm not going to film it while I'm doing this, but I'll film again later. All right, water softener is a bust right now. I can't figure out why it doesn't have any power. All the breakers are on, so there's got to be a switch somewhere. So we've messaged the former owners to see if they can tell me where the switch is. So this door here is for the hot water heater. So this is the way they explained it to me is that the door has to have this thing here. So the way they were doing this is you have to open it with a screwdriver because it sticks really bad. So what happened was now I can't get it open at all. Yeah, it's just broken. All right, this may be a bust too. All right, maybe I didn't fix it. Maybe I broke it. But anyway, they're gonna replace that door. So I guess that's about it.
Yeah, we're a little bit tired. As you can tell, we're rambling on. So
yeah, we are. I apologize. We started at
6 a.m.
6 a.m. this morning. Yeah. So. And it is 6:14, 6 p.m. So it's yeah.
I am a leaf short of a nap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a leave for my back.
Yeah, fun stuff. All right. Until next week, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Ciao.
Ciao.